There in the back, yeah.
Hi, my name is Lacey. I'm from Temple of Geek, which is a fandom outlet. Fans, cosplayers in particular, have been really supportive of this strike and the creators that make everything. But there's been some confusion on how they can best support. And this may be a tertiary question, but a lot of casual hobbyist cosplayers want to know, is it okay to just cosplay a character from a struck company? And they want to know what is the top item, bottom line, how they as fans can support the strike, because we really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, first of all, let me just say, really appreciate the question. There's been such an outpouring of support from fans, from the public, from the influencer and content creator community, among others, really standing up and taking a public position supporting the strike, and it is so important. And by the way, I can tell you, having been out on picket lines every day, our members who are on those picket lines notice it, they appreciate it, it means everything to them. And so first of all, let me just start by saying thank you for that. As people know, we have a very strong rule about not promoting struck work, and that is a rule that our actors, our members are following. And the purpose of that is to make sure that every opportunity that the companies have to build revenue or to monetize these projects that have been done is shut down to the greatest extent possible. It's such a strict rule because we want the strike to be as short as possible, and anything that we do that weakens the strike or lessens that resolve tends to drag the strike out, make it last longer. We don't want that. As far as individual cosplayers go, it is okay under our rules. Our committee has said it is okay for them to do their cosplay. My suggestion to them would be, if you are supportive of the strike, figure out a way to, because I know how creative cosplayers are, because I've been here many, many times.
I made like 20 of these.
Combine your support for the strike with your favorite cosplay, because then you are actually helping us send the message we're trying to send, which is that the community at large is united, supporting us in the demands that we're making, which are reasonable demands. You've heard the actors talking about them here. And having the support of all the fandoms would be amazing. So we hope that you'll do that.
I have a pitch, and you can take it or leave it.
Hang on, let me go over to you, Ashley.
I would love to see some Fran Drescher cosplay.
Yeah.
I'd love to see some Adam Conover cosplay. So if you could find a way to, I don't know, do your magic. I would just love to see it.
The Navy
Awesome.
had some of the best outfits I've ever seen.
Can I ask
Still does, by the way.
She still does. Zeke, I think Zeke has something.
Can I ask a follow-up question? When it comes to cosplayers, hobbyists versus influencers, a lot of influencers get invited to premieres, the big cosplay events that they put on. What should they do, whether you're a union member or not, whether you're a hobbyist or an influencer, if you get invited to a Struck Studios premiere, what do you do?
Are you talking about the Paramount Plus fandom event?
I'm talking about specifically the premieres in Hollywood at...
Yeah, there have been all kinds of invites going out. Influencers,
The red carpets.
cosplayers. Yeah, and I know because I've talked to a number of them, they've received all kinds of invitations, including some to get paid, some to have travel expenses paid, some to have custom costumes made for them for those events.
Yes.
And a number of people have gone public with those invites and that they are declining them. And we've been trying to say, I've actually personally recorded TikTok videos and other videos to personally thank, and no, seriously,
Thank you.
to personally thank influencers and content creators who have done that for us, because it is a huge part of solidarity and of us making this strike as effective as possible for them to do that. And so many have gone public saying we've turned them down. I'm sure there will be some who accept those offers. I think it's unfortunate. We're trying to really get the message out and encourage them not to do that. We do have a rule that applies to people who aren't yet members of SAG-AFTRA, which is if you were basically scab, if you do struck work that our members aren't doing, then don't expect to ever be a member of SAG-AFTRA in the future. And I know some people don't care about that, some don't, that's fine. But from our point of view, this is an existential fight that our members are engaged in, and we really need everyone's support to fight that battle.
Thank you.
Right here. Oh, sorry, Zeke had something.
Yeah, I just want to speak to the cosplayers.
Oh, thank you.
Love what you love. Do what you do. This whole thing is popular because you love the art that we create. So we can't do this without you. We do this for you. And I think it's been said here that you can do what you do and still support us. Weave it into your cosplay. We want to see the best Duncan Crabtree-Ireland. that you could possibly do.
That's right.
You know, you are creatives too, so use that creativity to the benefit of all of us.
Yeah, sorry, I saw your hand up right